Hello everybody, today we are playing Drop Duchy. This is a roguelike game, kinda got a bit of a Tetris vibe to it. I have not played it yet, but I have seen a few playthroughs, so I know what I'm getting myself into. Let's go normal, right? Alright, factions. You'll be able to select a faction before each run. For now you only have the Duchy, but you'll unlock more as you progress. Starting deck, so these are the cards that we start with. We've got a farm and a watchtower. There are many ways to play each faction and exploit their strengths. Each run is different. Faction quests. To upgrade the faction's starting deck and stats, complete their faction quests. Okay, so we got to turn 10 planes into field, explore 10 fields or more in a single round, beat Act 1 with the Duchy. Okay. So, alright. I guess we just... Alright. Okay, okay, so I guess we are choosing a path. This is very similar to how Slay the Spires laid out, how you get to choose a different pathway. These all look like they are identical. This one's got 75 grass, 25 trees. Since I don't know what these mean yet, I'm going to go for the 50-50. Enemy deck, no enemies. Terrains. Spend. I'm ready, I guess. Let's go. Alright, the undo, revert last piece placed. Might be useful. Okay. Alright, so. Can rotate left, right, and down. But I can't go up. Let's put you there. Some trees. So turn 10 planes into fields. Explore 10 fields or more in a single round. I'm assuming... Oh. Okay. Awesome. How do we change 10 planes into fields though? That would be... Watchtower. Recruit 1 arrow for each plane. 3 arrows for each field in range, so over here seems pretty good. We've got our archers here, and then, yeah, whatever, you can go there, you can go there. I'm not sure if we have any ability to turn planes into fields at this stage. Let's give us more archers. It does. Line explored, that's obviously a good thing. And then we're going to go down here. I'm not entirely sure what lines explored does at this stage, but it gives us a big celebratory pop-up, so I can only assume it's something we want to do. You can go right there or not. This might not be my best effort. A farm coming up. So this turns each plane into a field. Can we get you into this spot here? So if you go down and then... Aha! Alright, I feel like I've kind of messed up here for the farm. What is the area of the farm? It's a 4x4. So if I go here, I can potentially surround all of it with farm. Go here, I'd lose 1. If I go here, I'd lose 1 as well. I think I'm going to go here. And then we will 3 for each field in range. Wow, okay. Reserve. Okay, so we can hold a piece. We don't want to use that yet. But we're almost out of pieces. Okay, I kind of messed this up. But you go there. And lines explored. Do we play? Okay. I guess we don't have to play the reserve piece. Good to know. Hint, if a piece extends above the grid, it won't count, its garrison will disappear. Resources collected, leftover units. Perfect. Alright, let's select a card here. We've got the Wooden Fortress, so this turns each adjacent forest into a plain and recruits 3 swordsmen for each. Production, harvest 25 wheat and logs if adjacent to a production building, or a carpenter. Gain 30 logs for each building in its row. I think I'm gonna go for the Wooden Fortress at this stage. I couldn't tell you why, it just spoke to me. I really don't know what any of this does at this stage, but we are getting there. Get a random production building card, or get a random... Well, we already got a military, let's get a random production card. So farm, which we already have, so we'll get another one, I guess. A wood clearer turns forest into plains. Turn forest into plains. I think, well, we want to turn... some... Is that what we needed for our quest? Can I check our quest? Let's grab it. I can't see my quest. I think that was part of our quest. Here we go, missions. Turn 10 plains into fields. Oh, okay, right. So that's what the farm does. Explore 10 fields or more in a single round. Beat Act 1 with the duchy. Alright. So. Hostile, peaceful. I feel like we're ready for a hostile environment. Let's do it. Why not? Let's not be shy. Card slot. So I get to add another card now. So we've got... where are these cards? Oh, here we go. The Wood Clearer or the Wooden Fortress, which we got this turn. We're going to need more soldiers, I guess, if we're going to actually be fighting enemies this time. Let's go. Let's see how we do. You go down there. You go down there. So we're going to have sort of like a forest side and then a plains side. I think that's a good enough strategy, as good as any. This mercenary camp, just garrison A. Is this an enemy? There's no specialty thing here, just 8 enemies. You can go down here. Watchtower, which likes plains. So I want the watchtower in the middle of these plains. I'm going to put you here. Then you are going to go here. Okay, 8. You over here. Another enemy. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain. Recruit 3. What if I just reserve you and never bring you back out? What happens then? You can go there. Wooden Fortress, turn each adjacent forest into plain, recruits 3 for each. Okay, so you go in there. Oh baby. Alright. So now I want like a one of the straight pieces for the forest to go in here. We do have the straight for this, for the plane. Oh man. Alright, you're going to go up there for now. You're going to go down here. You can come in here. And then we've got our forest piece. It's coming up. That can go right on here. This is going to get us a heap more enemies as well. Not enemies, soldiers on our team. So we've got garrison, turn each forest into a plain. So if I put you next to a plains, you don't get any extras, right? Just 8. Okay. And if you turn each plains into a field, in a 4x4 radius, if I put you there, get more. I wanted to put a plains there, but obviously they don't want to give me one at this stage. Quite rude. Oh man, I think I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this up here as well. You can go over here. I'm not getting any more planes this turn, am I? Alright, well. Also looks like I'm not getting any more enemies, so let's put... That enemy can stay in reserve. You... Wait a second. You can come down here. I'm actually going to put you there. Rookie mistake. Oh well. Well, we get our farm out of it at least, I guess. Alright. And whatever. So you can just go here. You can go down here. Cool. So, let's fight. Oh god, okay, so goal is to find a battle order that uses group strengths and weaknesses to your advantage. You can combine two groups with the same team to change their type. The new group keeps the type of the biggest group or the destination's type if they're equal. So if I move this guy to here, they will all turn to swordsmen. And I'm assuming arrows are more effective against swordsmen and vice. Oh no, and well, arrows are probably stronger against swordsmen. What if we go here, then there and there? There's the time. So he wins, he goes across, he becomes a sword guy, we go across, we win. It's too easy. Combat overview. Player military cards. Alright, let's go collect some resources. And we get to choose another card, and we have the option to re-roll rewards if we would like for 25 shillings. What do we need? I think harvest 3 log for each connected forest. Recruit 2. Axe. I feel like we don't have that yet. Food depot, gold depot. Gold depot? Immediately gain these resources for free. Make a trade. Sacrifice a fraction of your defense to obtain even more resources. Let's just go that. Because I really don't know the consequence yet when it comes to if there's like a boss battle or something at the end. So we've got... Okay, so now we can trade our resources for other resources. Exchange a level 1 card from your deck for a random card. So I'm guessing these resources are used for... Oh, I was going to say buying new cards, which may be true, but looks like for upgrading these cards. So this, for example, is 150 wheat. If we want to update these or upgrade these, we need more wood and we need more wheat. So maybe if we trade 90 for wood... Okay, we only get to do one thing. I was going to get the wheat as well, but apparently we don't get to do that. Boss plus 15. Hostile region. Okay, so we're going to go for this here. Why not? Can we afford this? So this is 50 wheat, that's 100 wheat. Yeah, let's just do them all, huh? And then I can select every card that I own. Ready up. Let's go. Alright. So, we're going to do a similar, well, yeah, pretty much the same thing where I'm going to have a forest section and then a plain section. I'm going to reserve my farm because I don't have any plains yet. do have a wood clearer coming up though, so that's perfect. This little farm I am building. Did I just call forest a farm? I meant forest. You guys knew what I meant. That's fine. Alright, so turn each forest. If I put you, I'm gonna put you here. Incredible. Rally point. Recruit 5 for each adjacent plain or field. Each enemy military building aligned with it. Well, the farm can actually go here. You are going to go down here. Don't care about planes, do you? So planes are going to go here. And I've got my watchtower, so I want planes and fields. So you're going to go here. Those, and then we're gonna put these. Right. Just hear me out, because I've kind of got a plan. You guys do that. You go here. Do I want? Okay. So you go here. You're just garrison 13. So that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Because I'm going to do great. I'm just going to put this guy over here. You turn into that. Then you turn into farm. And then I get more as well. See, we've got a bit of synergy going on here. You can go over here. And we've got our other farm plus here. We're going to have a little open spot. It's whatever. Don't freak out. I think we can take that. Finish the farm. Get well aware that there's probably a better way to do this. But, you know, I'm still learning. I think it's pretty good. Although I'm just now realizing that we are probably screwed here because we're meant to have fighting 13, 14. I've got 7 and 2. But don't worry about that. We're going to keep on carrying on. We've got this as well. For each adjacent forest, turn each adjacent forest into a plain. So you go here. Versatility challenge. So you over here. You right there. That's going to be perfect. Oh, easy. Okay. You can then go there, and I'm just never going to use this rally point thing, which is great because it looks really scary to me. Okay. How are we looking here? Do we want them to all be... I need to work out what the benefit of swords versus axes versus arrows are. Which I'm assuming this is this. So axes beats arrows, arrows beat... swords beat arrows, arrows beat axes, axes beat swords. And so we've got axes and arrows, so our primary focus for the arrows is going to be getting our swords there. Easy. And then for axes we want it to be arrows. Can we go... Okay, so you... Stop. You go there. What happens if these guys all die before the next? Can we go back again? We're gonna risk something. So we're gonna get the arrows to go there. We're then going to pick up these guys and we're gonna go back there. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna pick up everyone as swords. We're gonna attack these guys first and then do this. Let's not overcomplicate it. I think we're gonna be fine even as swords. We got 8. So brilliant. Next, continue. Roadhouse, Rally Point, Ranger Base. Recruit 3 for each connected forest. 4 acts for each adjacent plane or field. Plus 15 if adjacent to at least 6 plane or field. That sounds pretty good. I think we're going to try that one. So, challenges. You've completed your first challenge. Visit the progress tree menu to unlock new cards. Check out challenges regularly. By completing them, you earn crowns, which you can spend to unlock more cards. Alright, so we've got a tech tree. Let's have a look. So, town. Unlock for 1 crown. A town. When explored, gain 75% of all other exploration gains on its road. Sounds good. Exploited lands. Alright, well, we can't afford anything else, so I'm not going to, we won't look at the others for now. Looks like we've only got one option here. A hostile region, fight against the enemies now. Do we have 200 wheat? Should we be upgrading? So we've got the wooden fortress. Recruit 3. 3 for each farm. So if I upgrade this, it upgrades its range. I'm going to do that. And this rally point, I need 250 wheat to upgrade, so I'm going to save up for that, I think. We need 250 wood. I'm gonna stay there for now. We're going to change out. I think I'm gonna swap out the wooden fortress. You know what? I'm gonna leave everything as is. I was gonna use the rally point. Oh man. We're going to use the rally point. I'm getting rid of the wood clearer. I'm going to use the rally point. Let's have a look. So, this time we're going to have the forest on this side. It just feels right. It's where it's meant to be. We've got our plains on this side, and our forest on this side. We'll put you... No, I'm going to hold you for now. You, turn each adjacent forest into a plain. Recruit 3 for each. So you're going to go there. Perfect. We change back to you. Put you there. What do you do again? You're just garrison force. So you're going to go there. Put you there. So we've maximized this one here, which is awesome. So we've got a watchtower coming up. Recruit 1 for each plane and 3 for each field. So what I want to do then is I'm going to put... So I want you down here. And I want the watchtower and farm near each other. Let's put you here. The watchtower here. What's your range? Because technically if I put the farm... I don't want to overcomplicate it. I'm going to put the farm here. I think this is going to give us more than enough for what we need, especially when we start putting these others down here. So you're going to go there actually. I'm want to be next to a forest. Not a chance, buddy. I'm going to put you down here. And place this here. Place this here. Alright, back to my plains over here. You're going to go there. Incredible. This is huge. And then you right there. Oh. That's incredible. And now we've got a ranger base. So you guys want to be connected to a forest as well. You're 13. So you guys, this is the exact same thing. I'm just going to pop you right over here. I think. Yeah, whatever. You can go over here, buddy. You can go there. You, 3 each connected forest. So you can go next to a forest there. Oh my god, look at that. I don't fully understand what happened there. It's into at least 6 plane field. So if I put you here, does that count? Yes, not. So, okay. You here. Brilliant. You can go here. Do I have any more planes coming up, or have I? You go down there. I've used all my planes. You want to be next to forest. Okay, well I can't let that happen. Am I going to be forced to make that happen? No. If I put you here. You here. Incredible. Alright. We've got like a bajillion troops here, so like these guys can't do anything. We're gonna go to this first with my swords. We're then going to go to what be swords and axes. Look, we're gonna just go. We're gonna go here and here, here, here. Just feels right. Don't come for me if this isn't the most optimal way to do this. Come on. That's pretty good. Obtain more than 50 gold with leftover units. Alright. Wood clearer, okay. Next. Continue. Select a card. What do we want here? Put 10 for each production building in range. 1 military. I'm gonna look at this one. Sounds interesting. What do we need? Gold? Can't get gold. Wood or food? I think, well, we've got more wood than food. I don't know what we need more of though. I think we do need more wood than food because I want to upgrade that rally point. I can upgrade now. And then we need wood if we want to upgrade this guy. Or more food if we want to upgrade this guy. What does upgrading you do? Recruits more. Maybe let's do that. Let's get the food. Won't ruin my defense. Let's upgrade you. I don't want to sell you. Trading fair. So we can trade gold for more resources again. Exchange a level 1 card from your deck for a random card. We've got 2 wood clearers. Do we do it? Bit of fun. Card replaced with rally point? Okay. So we got 2 rally points now, you're telling me. Probably a bit pointless, but that's okay. Ready up. So, what do we got here? The gate. Garrisons 55 opens after placing enough pieces. The gate is a tricky boss with a grid split into 2 parts. Organize your pieces strategically because the area on the right will open only after you've placed enough pieces. Okay. So... after placing enough pieces, but does it tell me how many pieces I have to place? Let me put you down here. You go there, why not? And you, so if I put a piece on top here, and then this gate opens, does that piece then fall down? And then you've got, I'm going to reserve you. I have a lot of questions. You want to be adjacent to planes, which you can certainly have, and you also want to be adjacent to planes. And you know what? I'm just gonna plop you down there. Oh, not you. Oh man, this isn't. Oh come on, bro. What's this? You just recruit 15 for each enemy military building line. I'm gonna put you here. Oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna do this. Okay, so you're now open. Recruit for each enemy building aligned with it, so you can go down here. Oh. I'm going to put you down there. You here. Alright. This is garrison 55. It's a bit crazy. Which connected forest piece. So you're going to go over here. I would have loved to have you when I had this one spot, but that's alright. You're going to frustrate me. You go there. Recruit 12 for each adjacent military building. So you're not going to be next to anyone. No one at all. So you're going to be... Oh, that counts as an adjacent building. You're kidding me. Does this count as an adjacent building? So... Oh man. You go up there. You farm. So I'm just gonna have to chuck you down here. I need to start filling up these lines here. And I'm not left with much choice. You're gonna go down here. And you're going to go down here. Wooden fortress. Garrison turn each adjacent forest into a plain and recruit 3 for each. You're gonna go here. Interesting. Oh. Sneak you in there. And you... I'm just gonna chuck it there. Oh man, this is a mess. This is not my best work. Alright, so let's see. You know what? Chuck you there. That counts for something? Okay, I'll take it. What's the last piece? Just a straight planes. Go there. This is not looking good. If we happen to fight 55. Oh. I'm not going to even try to pretend to understand what happened there and how I ended up with 45. So you, let's add or remove me. Oh, so I can even move the enemy units in the order that I want to change them to a different type. Okay. So could I... What type are you though? Can I change you to a certain type? We've got 45. What's axe be? Sword. So if I move you to... We've got axe and arrows. What do I have? So axe be sword. But I can't change everything to a sword. I'm just gonna do one of these. You. Let's just see what happens. Again, it's too much thinking. I'm just gonna let this play out. I think we're gonna No. Daring Duke. Beat Act 1 of the Duchy. Start every run with this faction with these bonus resources in the inventory. Act 1 boss defeated. Alright, well there we have it. Act 2. I'm going to leave this video here. Hopefully when I come back I will do much better at the boss battle next time. But we'll see how we go. But I really enjoy this game. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a very unique style. I like how they've used this Tetris theme but just made it their own unique roguelike. I think it's very cool and I'm excited to play some more. But we'll leave it there for now and I will see you next time.